Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great...
Start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mendy drives it forward. He could be in here. Luis trying to get there. The Lacazette. David Luiz. Aubameyang. Caught offside that time. Decent progress down the left. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a brilliant interception. Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Could be a chance here. He's there to receive it. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Oh, great ball! It's Aguero! He scores! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Granit Xhaka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spotted the run and played him through. Mendy. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Played back in. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Forward it goes. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Mahrez, he does have an assist to his name. And here's Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Receives it in a good... Lacazette! Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres plays it forward. And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Ederson gives chase. Just brushed off the ball there. Partey. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ferran Torres. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Mustafi. Partey. Hector Bellerin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres. And he's cut it out. Leno sends that a long way. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Ferran Torres. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hector Bellerin. And here's Aubameyang. Partey. Walker. Partey, he's got himself a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's a corner kick. Lacazette. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, another set play. Against the crossbar. Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ozil certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Mahrez. That's offside. Yes, it is. to turn to their benches. Lacazette gets it back. That's great strength on the ball. Put it on the right now. What's on? In towards... Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Willian. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, it's Lacazette. Ferran Torres is there, and he can get that clear. Özil gets it back. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Aguero opts to play it back. Mahrez. De Bruyne! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sterling. Sterling finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva. Willian is the guilty party there. Leno catches it safely.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. David Luiz. Luiz spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Cedric Suarez. Oh, real chance! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Lacazette shoots! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Carries far too far and out of play. Ceballos, right through the middle. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Fernandinho dashing forward at pace. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling, gets away from his opponents. Sterling hits one! That's been drilled forward. Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mahrez! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Now it's Sterling. And it's Aguero. It's Aguero!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Gets the better of his man. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mahrez. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Partey. Ceballos. Aubameyang. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Over to the left. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Sterling gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to...
And a header! Arsenal take the lead. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil, nicely measured pass. It's Ozil. Aubameyang, and he's straight offside. Gundogan. Mahrez. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Aguero. It's come through. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only very, very tight.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it. Chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette with the foul. Partey. Mesut Ozil. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Ozil. Ball through needs to be good here. De Bruyne. And here's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they can break here. Sterling. Partey gets it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He could be in here. Timely intervention. Leno gets good distance on it. And here's Aguero. And it's Mahrez. And Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been won straight back. Mahrez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang has made his mark on this game. Hoists it forward. And it's Hector Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aguero. And here's Mahrez. And here's Sterling.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lacazette gets through on his own. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tries to get it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Socrates gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Foden. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Aguero. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.